Are you ready to really start playing with the CAGED system, really understanding it? I'm glad you are, because today we're going to go deep on the C form. That's the first form of CAGED, C-A-G-E-D. So we're going to get into the C form, the scale patterns and the chord patterns, and get into it. But first I want to show you a quick warm-up drill. You start here on the 12th fret, and you make a D. This is a D major 7, and what that is your pinkies on the D here on the 12th fret. Then here on F sharp is the 11th fret on the 3rd, the A on your B string, which is at the 10th fret, and here C sharp on the E string, which is the 9th fret. That's your 7th. That's the key of D here. Anyway, what we do is you get your fingers set. Now we're going to stretch each one. Now, some of you are not going to be able to get this to make any good sound at all. It's not about the sound. It's about stretching your fingers out. If it feels more comfortable, start up at the 14th fret like this. And the frets are closer together, so it'll be easier. All right, so here we go. Strum it 4 or 5 times. You can even practice your finger picking. Then stretch that first finger over to, and this is going to make it a 7th chord. I need to work on my finger picking. And then we'll move the 2nd finger over. Now there's a gap between the 2nd and 3rd. Oh. And finally, we're moving the 3rd finger over. Relax your wrist so you don't strain it. And then finally, the 4th finger, we're back to a major 7 this time, the C sharp major 7. So let's do one more. Do it fast. Do 3 strums in each. So you can go down 3 or 4 frets. You do it pretty well. But you do it every day, and right now it may seem impossible, but before you know it, you will be able to start down the A. I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to do it, but something I'll keep working on. Anyway, so let's start. Here's the C chord. Okay, we're going to slide that up, and we're going to put our fingers using our 4th, 3rd, and 2nd fingers. And we'll just slide it up. We'll slide it up to, say, the F. Okay, slide it up to F. And here's our major scale, right? And our 1, 3, and 5 of the chord. 1, 3, 5, 1. 1, 3, 5, 1. That's great for major, playing major. Reggae. Country feel, more of that major feel here. You can go the minor, so here's your major 3rd, so you get your scale. Now you go to minor. So it's just 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, and the 2nd. So now you have that same position. You can play the minor scale. The minor version is like this, but you can use this. And what that is where our octave was. It's kind of like the same as the D7 chord down here, but moved up a string and a few frets. So these are the two notes, and then you put this over on the fifth right here. So here's your minor third, here's your octave, here's your fifth. You know, playing like this is probably beyond myself and the rest of you. And you can even get into the harmonic minor, you know, by raising that seventh note. So instead of playing it, you play it here. So you get, it's kind of neat, you just use these first two fingers. Some Django stuff there. Anyway, what else? Out of here, now you can also play the pentatonic. That's kind of country. It's kind of the outline of the country scale. You play these three in a row. Gives you a country sound. What about some stretches? So there's all sorts of things you can do. Now, the great thing is, rather than say if you're playing at 1-4-5, that's C, F, and G. I'm sorry, F, B flat, and C, the key of F. The F's right here, B flat's here, C. Reggae, yeah. It's also below it. I'm going to teach you that form later. Anyway, so you get the idea, you know. So if you're playing your leads out of here, to the F, B flat. A lot of different options using this chord form, and it kind of opens up a whole area rather than sticking down here. You can play stuff down here, which is, I find, easier to keep track of. Anytime you have those open strings, it's confuses me. I like to have one fret to one finger, then I can just... So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Even as much as we did go over, there's still a lot more to explore. You can explore on your own. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course give us a like so we can stay on the air. And in my next video, which is going to be on the A form, slid up probably to the D. Anyway, we'll go deep on that. So keep on picking, and I'll see you in the next video.